Well, of course, with many expecting Liz Truss to win the Conservative leadership race and become the next Prime Minister, it's fair to say some are enormously optimistic, actually, about the prospects of a Truss government. I know for many of you it's going to be about action, not just words. But look, if you look at Mark Littlewood there, for instance, writing for The Telegraph about why he thinks Liz Truss will be the most radical British PM in a century. And I think it was interesting to look at what Truss had to say today in her Telegraph article, and I will put a link to this down below if you want to go and read it in full, talking about removing obstacles holding our country back, talking about breaking with the same old tax and spend approach, focusing on growth and investment, saying the heaviest tax burden in 70 years cannot go on, saying she will change the Treasury investment rules to drive opportunity and terminate the technocratic excesses that have crept into government and into our economy. And I think this is really interesting that she's repeated this point, this pledge in terms of EU law, where she said our departure from the EU is a chance to do things differently, it's a chance to make our country freer, more innovative and more dynamic. She says, I will make good on the promise of Brexit and our potential by getting burdensome EU-inspired law off our statute books by the end of 2023 and pursuing a foreign and trade policy that looks out into the world. And I think it was quite interesting as well to read the comments, and I know some people like to mock the comment sections. Actually, I think when you look at publications like The Telegraph and you're the Conservative Party trying to win back Brexiteer support, I actually think it's interesting to look at the sentiment. And when you look at the responses to Truss's article, the top one actually, quite interesting, the most liked comment at time of recording anyway, was from Andrew there, advising Liz Truss to get rid of the woke green net zero nonsense, saying the green blob is nothing more than Marxism, and urging the PM to get fracking immediately and let Britain become an energy powerhouse. So, as I said, it'll be interesting to see if some of the optimism people have for a Truss government actually delivers in terms of her pledge there on the EU, in terms of energy security and energy independence. Let me know what you make of what Truss had to say there, guys. How are you feeling about a potential Truss premiership? Do let me know in the comments below. Do whack this video a quick thumbs up, and of course, as ever, cheers for watching.